Hey guys, welcome back to Click. This is Im, and today we're going to do a quick unboxing and review or impressions of the Samsung LED wallet cover case for the Galaxy S7 Edge. I picked this up from Amazon. I figured it was about time to try one of these flip cover cases. I'm usually not a huge fan of the flip cases as they get in the way, but lately I've been feeling them, so I figured why not give this one a try. The reviews on YouTube were pretty good. So I'll do a quick unboxing and then I'll step away. I got to install some stuff on the GS7 Edge, and then I'll come back and give you my impressions of the case itself. So let's get into the box and see what we have here. So on the outside we've got just Samsung branding, the name of the box, and just some of the different things the LED wallet cover can do. For example, like incoming calls, you can play music and see the equalizer playing, the alarm, and different kinds of messages. Okay, on the side you've got nothing there. On the back, a few extra different kinds of LED notifications that you can get, like volume, incoming calls, battery charging, battery alert, missed calls, and incoming unread messages. Okay, and just some branding information at the bottom. So let's get into this and see what's up. So pricing for this thing is pretty high. Personally, I don't think it's worth it for a bunch of fake leather and plastic, but I do like the technology behind it, so I figured, you know what, why not give it a try. So I opened it up from the top here, and hopefully things will fall out pretty simple. So there we go. And in the box we have, along with the case, just a quick start guide. Okay, just going over, I guess, how you set it up, whatnot, as usual. We don't bother reading that. So the case itself feels pretty good in the hand. It's soft touch plastic. Feels almost like that leatherish kind of material that was on the Note 4 on the back. So similar to that. The front is covered with some sort of a plastic coating. Let's see if I can get this off here. Trying to find the edge. There we go. All right. So there goes that. So you see the volume buttons volume symbols for the buttons underneath. You've got the cutout here for your earpiece. And on the inside you've got a slot for a card or two if you're going to use it, a spot for your home button. And there's a little icon here that says do not put your credit cards near there. So, and another little piece of plastic inside. So let me stick the phone in and see what it looks like once it's installed, what it feels like, and get the software up and running. And then I'll come back and give you a quick impressions. Alright guys, sit tight. Alright guys, I'm back and I've got the case installed and the software updated. And I'm going to give you my quick impressions. So first of all, the overall look of the case looks absolutely phenomenal. The feel is wicked. The size, overall size, is nice and compact. It doesn't add too much bulk. So all in all, definitely a win there. So if you press the button here, you can see how that lights up. And in person, it actually looks a lot better than what I'm looking at here in the video. So something you got to check out in person. And there's a whole bunch of things that pop up here during, your day-to-day use. But I'll give you one example. Is if I go in here to my music, and if I was going to play a song, and just hit the lid, and you can see there the music is playing. Now if I wanted to adjust the volume, you can see there, right? And back down. Better shut that off before I get copyright infringement. YouTube. Anyway, so there it is. That's a quick look at the LED cover. A couple things I don't like about it is that you are completely bare on the bottom and on the side for the volume and the top. So I mean, if you do drop it, you do run the risk of catching a ding. The other thing I'm not a huge fan of is the way that this thing kind of squirms around. See that? See that there? Now it's not a whole lot, it's not a big deal, but I mean it would be nicer if there was a way to make it a little bit stiffer, something a bit more solid. I've seen a few leather flip cover cases that aren't so flimsy, and some have a little flap, so maybe the flap would have been nice on this one just to hold it in place. But anyway, I mean, all in all, I'd definitely say it's a win. I'd definitely grab it if you can. If you can find it on sale somewhere, go for it. Usually these things sell for like $60, which I think aren't worth it. But if you can get it a little bit cheaper than that, I think it's a nice accessory case, a case that you could take out one day on a nice evening, and it looks nice sitting on the table. You can check your time, you can see the little graphics for the music. So if I close that, there you go. Alright guys, if you have any questions about the case, any questions about the GS7 Edge, feel free to drop a comment below. Otherwise, this is Im, and I'm out. It's been another epic video. Peace.